No matter how the cachet of the WNBA elevates, remember, it could have been even better. You messed it up. You messed it up.
Caitlin Clark might be on the verge of accepting a European offer that could reshape the WNBA forever. The league is panicking, and for good reason. Losing their biggest star would be devastating. Maybe if they had shown her the respect she deserved, this moment wouldn't have come. Without Caitlin Clark, who's really going to keep tuning in?
I am never going to financially recover from this.
All season long, critics said she couldn't handle the WNBA. No experience, too much pressure, not ready. And what did she do? She stormed through, shattered records, and left the league stunned. Caitlin Clark didn't just survive, she dominated.
I know she will do her best. I know she's talented, but she's not strong enough and she doesn't have enough experience right now to compete at this level.
But these are the people fouling, the animosity, the way analysts and opponents targeted her, it left Caitlin with no choice. Enough is enough. She wants a fresh start in a league that actually values its stars instead of letting them be hunted on the court.
This nonsense about things that Caitlin was doing wrong when, in my personal opinion, she was doing nothing but going out there and playing great basketball every night and ignoring the hate that was coming to her from all sides, not only from fans.
These analysts. Even when Michael Jordan was rising, the NBA still had Bird and Magic, superstars sharing the spotlight while the league marketed him to the world. Be Like Mike became a global movement. The WNBA had their version of that moment with Caitlin Clark, and let it slip.
And look at what the NBA became. Even when Jordan was ascending and the league clearly saw that that was the dude, and Nike was marketing the living hell out of Michael Jordan. I want to be like Mike. It was still Bird and Magic.
Reports say Caitlin Clark has been offered a staggering deal to play in Europe, and she looks ready to take it. After everything she's endured, the lack of protection, the constant targeting, the indifference from the league, this move makes sense. Her departure wouldn't just be a personal decision. It could rock the WNBA to its very core.
You weren't making a basketball argument. You weren't making a basketball argument.
We're not saying we were making a basketball
No, Andrea, I'm not going to let you do that.
Go ahead,
Andrea, I'm not going to let you make it seem like Caitlin Clark was averaging 5 points a game. At the time, she was still averaging 16 points a game, which was more than a lot of other guards that made the team. So don't do that. Don't make it seem like she was averaging 5 points and this was like a handout.
No, it wasn't a handout.
Look at her numbers. Look at her numbers comparable to the other guards that were on the team. That's all I'm saying.
Some even argue the WNBA allowed this treatment because it boosted viewership. A little drama around Caitlin got people talking, but it's gone too far. She's voiced her frustrations again and again, fans have begged for change, yet the league never acted. That silence has finally pushed her to walk away.
Many people are watching women's basketball right now. It all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, like, yeah, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person, it's because of me too, and I want y'all to realize that.
After years of being targeted and ignored, Caitlin Clark is taking control of her career. She's choosing a future where her talent will be respected and protected. The WNBA, meanwhile, is bracing for a massive loss. Clark wasn't just another star, she was the main attraction. Her absence means an immediate hit in ratings, revenue, and relevance.
The fact that she was getting all of that, yet all of these eyeballs were coming to the league because of her. They were turning, the Indiana Fever was turning away games into home games.
Now that the WNBA faces a brutal reality, how do you replace Caitlin Clark? Yes, players like DJ Carrington and Angel Reese are talented, but they don't have her magnetic pull. Caitlin wasn't just a player, she was an event, a phenomenon. Fans tuned in for her. And with her gone, the league's financial and cultural standing is about to take a massive blow. All because they failed to take care of the very star who carried them.
Draft day viewership, which is up 400% to 40%. Between ticket sales, which is up 93% to 16%. Between regular game viewership, which is up 180% to 20%. What Caitlin Clark has done is grown the WNBA exponentially. She did in 5 weeks what would have taken 5 years. And as it pertains to draft viewership, she did in 5 days.
So what exactly is Europe offering? Numbers so massive they make WNBA contracts look like pocket change. Sources say this deal dwarfs anything she could get stateside. And beyond the money, she'd play fewer games, stay healthier, and perform at her absolute peak. For Caitlin Clark, this isn't just an opportunity, it's the fresh start she's been waiting for.